Good afternoon. Welcome on in to the afternoon edition of From Day One. Where we stopped in the morning, we'll continue, and then we have another one depending on time for the evening by itself. Pick it up again with Subset at a U-Haul, blowing a gasket.
Me, sir.
And now you can go off.
Now, this is textbook activism. I have ample confidence in this individual, and I firmly believe that he will initiate significant improvements in U-Haul's authoritarian conduct.
22. I'm walking around. 2238. These are our cars. 2218.
Sir, step away from my vehicle so that I can access it.
This is my vehicle.
So if the vehicle indeed does belong to him, why is he outside of it, and why does he feel the need to record his own property? I'll hang up and listen.
You don't. It's not. It's called a public easement. Quit trying to fucking bully me. I know my rights. All that proves is you think I'm a chump. You think you're going to lie to me and shove me off and I'm going to smile about it. I'm not fucking done. You wait. Hey! All I'm going to say is I'm going to get your name out this report and you're going to have lawsuits. Since these guys won't do anything, I'm going to let the court do it.
Yeah, no you're not. And public easements aren't for parking your little e-bike on. They are intended to be used for a specific purpose, not some loudmouth creeping Tom to just hang out all day. The scope and allowed activities on a public easement depend on the terms of the easement agreement.
Gave away my Fourth Amendment right when they said they were going to write a case and they said they were going to handle this. And I was smirking over there. Something funny, isn't it?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Explain this to me.
I'm trying to, but you're not letting me speak.
No, you're cop-splaining. You're telling me how to deal with it. I want you to tell me how you're going to deal with it.
Okay. Are you going to let me speak? Because if you're not,
Okay.
then I'm not going to talk.
Go right ahead. You've done great so far.
All right. When we say we're referring something to a prosecutor, it's not just the assaults. It's everything that's involved in it, okay? When the report gets written, everything that occurred today, with the video that we took from you, we get from U-Haul, and we're going to get from this car auto sales right behind us, is all going to get put with the report, and a prosecutor is going to look at it and decide what's going to happen from there. You civically, right, can go forth and try to sue him. To
Oh,
get
you
your
bet
stuff
your
back.
sweet ass.
That's up to you. You have the right
I'm
to
coming
do
for
that.
you guys, too.
Okay, which is within your rights.
Yeah. See, and then you're going to be a condescending prick by gaslighting me. That's how you treat people, huh? They get assaulted and then they get trespassed from public property.
Can you step away from my vehicle so I can...
She's stupid. So are you.
Of course he didn't get trespassed from public property, he was trespassed from U-Haul. And these meltdowns from these freedom fighters are always entertaining to me. But not only the meltdowns, the fact that they post them on the internet for anyone to view is baffling. Switching gears a little bit, no one was arrested at the time because the officers did their due diligence, as did the prosecutors by looking at multiple cameras throughout the area. Oddly enough, our auditor hasn't mentioned anything about what happened days later, so much for transparency. The only reason I know he was arrested and charged is because I got my hands on an email that he sent to multiple my rights protectors. It reads, "Is there any chance you have litigation context? The OPD event at U-Haul has grown. A few days ago, I was mailed court documents informing me that the city prosecutor was charging me with 3 counts, one being assault in the 4th degree. They gave me less than a week to prepare. My arraignment is the day after tomorrow, early morning. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen Wednesday. Amazing how I get attacked twice, and results end up with me being trespassed and charged with 3 counts. Now I might actually be thrown in jail for taking pictures in public. Any thoughts or ideas you might have would be greatly appreciated." While trying to find more information about this arrest, Olympia News Network, an outlet that closely monitors events in Olympia, posted the following while covering Pacific Northwest transparency. They wrote 30 plus videos, and less than 2 months later, the Olympia Police Department would be recommending charges to the prosecutor's office for an incident in front of the U-Haul on 4th Avenue, resulting in him in front of a judge for arraignment for the following charges: assault in the 4th degree, disorderly conduct, and pedestrian interference. The first 2 charges are pretty self-explanatory, but the pedestrian interference means to walk, stand, sit, lie, or place an object in such a manner as to block passage by another person or a vehicle, or to require another person or driver of a vehicle to take evasive action to avoid physical conduct. And that's not the only arrest he's had recently. 11 days ago, he wrote that he was arrested at a DSHS building for some sort of confrontation. The comments under the post were mostly hysterical, with the top comment coming from Monica, writing, "Couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy. By the way, Costco sells big cheese to go with your huge wine." I have a feeling that some of the local business owners and residents have already had their fill of this man, because he got absolutely slammed under this post. I'll be keeping an eye out for his video at the DSHS building, so please remember to check back in periodically for more fun. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. Please do remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Thank you, Dunny. We definitely appreciate it, and we will definitely be keeping an eye out for further content from you. All right, let me get the regular episode that I had ready for us to go ahead and do. Alrighty, so Smug revoked internet famous Dick Flute, playing the victim card again. This is courtesy of our good friend Regical the Unhallowed Knight. Regical, if you'd be so kind, take it away.
Why do you guys bring so many shares every time you guys pull me over?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. There's more videos about this one. Well.
Enjoy.
You did let me finish, intro.
Traffic. We'll be in the McDill Pond parking lot. Driver will be Nicole, passenger Irving.
10-4, and you're in the boat launch parking?
10-4.
Yep, that's the same car, alright. And judging by the sigh of the officer, he's embodying his inner CJ.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hello. I'm the sheriff's office. The reason I'm stopping you is because you're suspended, Nicole.
Thank you. For that, I just ran out of gas too. Do you want it?
What's that? You ran out of gas?
Yeah, I just ran out of gas, literally.
Okay.
Alright, that's it. Someone explain to me how it is possible she still has her bloody car. This has been going on since, what, 2007, was it? That's almost as old as bloody YouTube itself.
Alright, do you have your ID card on you at all?
No, you know who I am.
Okay.
That's not his question, you dumb broad.
What about you? Do you? Irving, you don't have anything?
Do you see what I mean?
Right.
Why even ask?
Okay. Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
Nope, I don't.
Okay. Where's the weed at?
There is no weed in my car.
How come it smells like weed?
Because it always smells like weed. Can you please read the reports? It always smells like weed. I smoke in my garage. My car's in my garage. I have a son this time in the car that I just picked up from school. I'm not doing this with my kid in the car.
Look at the bloody arrogance on this twat. I mean, you gotta be a bloody fool to think this is a good look for... But I mean, she lives the life of repeat offender. And apparently the police can't do anything because 17 bloody years. And she's still on the road with her weed-smelling car. The audacity. That's actually what I'm recording on right now. The irony.
I know, Nicole.
Okay. So do what you guys gotta do, but there's no weed in my car. And nobody's smoking weed with my kid in the car.
Okay, so when was the last time you smoked weed in your car?
I smoked weed in my garage yesterday, which my car is literally in my tiny garage. So if it smells like reefer, it's because I smoke good reefer. And this is the story I tell every single one of you every time you guys do this. So. Story never changes.
Yeah, and apparently the approach by the officers never changes either. They're gonna give you another citation and you're gonna be on your way for the next one. I guess we all have been doing it completely wrong. Just don't pay your fines. Just completely disregard anything the police officers say. Keep driving your car and, you know, live the happy repeat offender life. And then you are actually allowed to be very arrogant at the police. How is this Dick Flute more successful than professional victim mentality sovereign citizens? What is going on here?
I can tell you.
Did you have your seatbelt on?
Nope, I did not, probably.
Okay. Did you have yours on, Irving?
Nope, he didn't.
I can tell you, unfortunately, it's because of where she's located in the northwest corner of the U.S. that certain political mentalities do not allow cops to do their normal job.
6 might come. I'll also be going out on a search shortly. You see if the city maybe has a female.
White 33. Alert, revoke driver's license.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. You don't need a shoddy AI voice bin to tell you that. I could have told you that. How is this even allowed and or possible?
It is outrageous.
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 Howdy.
What's the good word?
A whole lot. She parked here, or?
No, she's coming by McDill there at the intersection. I turned around and she pulled in here. She said she just ran out of gas, apparently.
Okay.
That's what she said. So.
You have an extra pair of gloves I could borrow?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, she said she smoked in it the other day.
Okay.
Well, she said, but there's nothing in there.
How's it going, guys? You ran out of gas? Or you're, like, legitimately? I'm just asking.
Like, cops should be asking if they ever need help.
Sure, and that's what I'm doing right now. So
We
what?
have gas, but I'm just saying, I got my kid in the car this time, so I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. But
Okay.
I'm gonna be calm and nice.
Okay, well, I guess what it looks like to us is that you see a cop, you pull into a driveway. So, I mean, that's what it looks like to us. I get it. If you ran out of gas, you ran out of gas. Like in a gas can? Okay, good deal. All right. Almost made it.
Yes. Why do you guys bring so many shares every time you guys pull me over?
Well, from your last traffic stop, that's why.
You really don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve? I didn't do anything illegal because
you know
you're
why?
lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, why was there so many on my last traffic stop?
Because
I've got a pro tip for you, Nicole. Maybe next time don't be a dick flute. Or the fluter of dicks. I don't know what you would do. Hey, I run a family fucking friendly show here. You calm down there.
Hopefully not, right, guys? Okay. All right. No, that's really not true.
People are disrespecting me. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're being disrespectful right now. Okay.
Last time that was
Okay. Fair enough. That's your right to believe that.
What's it smell like? Just weed?
And about the body weight of horseshit, you know, the problem is sitting behind the wheel and the seat of the car. Solve the problem, officers. Here we go. They're not gonna here we go because, you know, this is the second video of 2023 where the last one was actually a much more lenient cop. It's like they don't care to deal with whatever this is. Doesn't make any sense.
What's it smell like? Just weed? Pretty strong, or?
Moderate. Yeah, I'd say it's good enough. She said she smoked in it yesterday. Oh. But it's, yeah, it's definitely there.
4.5 some million views, and I don't get no money.
Is that what it's up to right now? Jeez.
Can I get the police department in trouble for like the harassment me and my child are getting?
Oh shit, man. This armpit stain is actually proud of her internet infamy.
I don't understand what you're asking.
Like, I have threats in my inboxes, and
Obviously, that's not acceptable, right?
so like, why is this being able to be posted? Why is this cam posted?
That's up to the whatever the department. It's not the department that posted it.
It's a little childish, isn't that?
That's what they do. They subpoena videos and they do that. So.
Well, of course you shouldn't receive threats from the internet people. But as the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Ah, you love right.
We're not the ones that
good
posted
friend.
it. It's not at us. If they request it, we got to give it to them.
It's one of you guys' YouTube channel, huh?
I'm sorry. What? It's one of us? No, that's not true either. So.
You know, I think they fancy themselves some kind of law genius because, well, they have cracked the code. They can just drive around without any insurance, license, registration, and just keep going, racking up over $5,000 in tickets, and, you know, just keep going. Apparently, there are no consequences.
We were trying to figure out who it was for a long time.
Well, why don't you just send Code Blue Cam a bloody message? They have contact details on their About page. It's not that hard. And I'm just here as a tiny tuber, you know, out standing in my field. Apparently, I'm not out standing in my car. That's what Nicole does.
Yeah. But that's how I got a hold of Code Blue.
And then we just won't search her until Hanson gets here, and then Hanson can search her. Stay with me.
Irving, all right, why don't you hop up?
Nicole, can you open the door for me? All right, so you can step out for me.
Dude, don't do this shit with my kid. I want my kid out of the car. This is so weird that you guys are doing this, and especially with my kid in the car, you guys got it coming.
Oh, I'm actually appalled that you procreated, so you know that's probably another one in the process of being you. That poor kid, never had a chance.
Why is it weird, Nicole?
Because it's uncalled for.
Why?
Because we're out of gas. Why not be a cop? Like, you guys say you help people and you're not out just to arrest people for things, but why not ask, like, what's up with the car problems, and then, by the way, you do have a suspended license. Yeah. Why put that
it's actually revoked.
Why do you need this many officers?
So, because we're going to search your car because it smells like marijuana.
Now, contrary to your belief there, you are not the supervisor. She might as well be, though. Also, revoked license. Why is she still driving the bloody car?
It smells like marijuana every time, and you guys don't search it half the time.
Well, I wasn't there for those other times, so I don't know what to tell you.
If a car smells like marijuana, we search it. That's just so.
Okay. Well, there was how many of last time, and on the video, it shows that he says it smelled like alcohol and marijuana.
Well, he did search it, I think, and it's
barely, and then he...
I'm not certain.
What happened in the past is what happened in the past.
There's a female officer coming from the city, so we're going to wait till she gets here to search you, okay? Well, these deputies are staying with you. We're going to search the car, okay?
Dude, why don't you guys pull over meth heads or crackheads? Like, you actually would find something.
You are. We were arrested a couple this week.
I'm so worried about being on my asshole.
Oh, we don't kink shame him. Hold on there. What an insufferable human being. I mean, if we ever meet aliens, we gotta, apologize for her existence.
Your mom literally gets harassed like a person that is literally...
That's an easy fucking stuff.
You said I revoked somebody, Joe. Actually, I don't have a revoked license because I don't have an OWI on my record.
It can be revoked for DOT action or non-compliance as well.
A Department of Transportation?
Yeah, that's who actually revokes it and stuff. We don't suspend or revoke
I can't
them.
go to jail. I have my child here. And I'm not going to jail.
Yeah, we don't usually take people to jail for operating while revoked.
So, does Portage County usually do that then?
We usually just write a ticket.
This is so upsetting. Dude, my heart breaks every time this shit happens. Like, this is why I will never call you guys if I ever actually need your help.
What the hell does that even mean? What is she gonna go vigilante on someone that is breaking into her house or something?
I guess that's what she's
knowing the narcissistic behavior of your person here, I'm pretty sure you're gonna call the cops and then you're gonna yell at them. I mean, at this point, after 17, 16 years, more or less, it kinda has to click that this is all your fault. But no, perpetual victim mentality.
Right.
For them doing this, and then mommy can't keep up with the tickets.
Let me guess, that is also the fault of the officers. Also, Code Blue Cam, did you add the bloop sound?
Yes, they did.
That's hilarious.
I was on a payment plan. I was paying $50 every month for tickets. It was an unpaid speeding ticket, and your mom didn't have money, and I forgot about it.
Wait, I got music for that. Hold up.
I was on a payment plan. I was paying $50 every month for tickets. It was an unpaid speeding ticket, and your mom didn't have money, and I forgot about it. So then it wrapped up, and then while I was driving, I got more tickets. You can't just stop driving when you have a child, or have to go to work, or take care of your grandparents.
Did you try applying for like an occupational or anything? Because you could get an occupational even if you have a suspended or like revoked license.
Yeah, I thought I was for sure way over the limit of getting that from all the... I get literally harassed every single day by students in my Portage County or you guys. This is why I don't take you driving. I don't take you to drive these. Originally, it was your mom's fault because I tried to do right and I was on a payment plan, but they keep pulling you over so you can't keep up. Then they give you another $250. If you look hard enough, you might find some stems on the floor if you look real hard.
We're not going to charge you for stems being on the floor.
The only one that needs to be searched is her. Can you search her quick?
Nicole?
Yeah, Nicole.
Yeah,
Is it
Nicole.
mostly blunts that you guys smoke, or what do you?
I smoke blunts.
Blunts? Okay.
Yes.
You guys ever use like the
Type?
THC
Pens?
pens? Yeah.
I don't like them.
No. Okay. All right.
Plus
You guys vape at all?
No, you get water in your lungs.
Yeah. Whose vape is this?
That is actually a nicotine, I believe.
This is nicotine.
That one.
Yeah.
That one's.
Nice try, though.
So when was the last time you smoked?
I smoked yesterday in my garage, I told you.
That was your last time?
Yes.
How come it smells that bad in my garage?
Because my garage is small, and my car is in my garage. It's enclosed. I don't open up my garage. I don't want my neighbors to smell the weed.
Right, but why don't you drive your car out of the garage if you do your bit of naughty plant business? Also, can we maybe see the inside of the car? It's probably a garbage dump, huh?
Dude, you're really gonna make make me explain all this in front of my 15-year-old son, dude.
Well, that is kind of your own doing. It seems like you're boasting about it, that you're doing this. The officer just asked a question. All you have to do is say, I don't answer the questions. You don't have to. But you seem like a bit of a chatterbox. So keeping quiet is probably nigh impossible for the likes of you.
Take a punch, by the way. But I agree with that.
Do you want me to sit in the car while we talk?
I think it's all out on the table now. That's horrible, dude. You guys already did enough with that video. My kid is getting harassed at school. I'm getting harassed.
Well, first of all, that stuff is public record. Second of all, you started this stuff over 16 years ago. Your kid is 15. And now in the last year when a video went online, you're being confronted by your behavior. Now, of course, harassment is unacceptable. But that harassment is not the fault of the officers here. It is entirely the fault of the people harassing you.
I will never get a job in this town because of that video. That was dirty. And then literally let me go. And never found drugs, never found anything, and you guys are doing it again.
Well, that's all open records. We don't do anything more as far as sharing videos.
You've been trying to figure out who requested.
I'm gonna literally have you guys running around in circles for people because I know so many people. You guys are gonna be chasing motherfucking tails.
But Nicole, if somebody does an open records request, we have to release that video.
Okay, I don't care really. Can we get on with this so I don't like my kid outside the car?
Yeah, they can go sit back in the car, but I gotta talk to you.
He is scared.
I just want to know that was the last time you smoked weed.
Yesterday, yes.
All right, go ahead and take a seat back in your car.
Is there enough in there to get to gas station? I don't know.
Hopefully, it sounds like there's some in there.
Okay, all right. Well, if we need to give you a ride over there, we can do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cops actually being kind.
Start it up, you can shut it off right away, but if not, I can give you a ride.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Even if it's straight up the road and shit here, they can. I think there should be enough in here to get it up there.
Okay.
Especially just up the road.
Well, if you want to try to fire it up now, otherwise, I mean, I'm sure you guys want to get on your way, so I'll leave it up to you. I'm fine giving you a ride. Yep.
Hey, what do you got in there? A matrix printer? Actually, someone got mad I mentioned that last time. I know that's not a matrix printer, but it bloody sounds like one. That's the joke. Sometimes I do those.
Yeah, it's more like a thermal, but yeah, I agree with you.
Were you able to get your car started at all?
I didn't even try. Come on.
You're gonna be able to get to the gas station, you think? Okay. So you're gonna get some citations, okay, Nicole? One's for your revoked, stop renewal revoked, having no insurance, and then not wearing your
seatbelt. You realize if you guys just gave me a break on like the ticketing and like not pulling over, like turning a blind eye, literally sometimes I could catch up and I would have my license back.
Here's the deal, Nicole, okay? If you just stop driving all in general and you get rides places, then you'd probably get your license.
Who's gonna give me rides?
I'm sure you have family members that have valid license.
Oh God. Oh God. You don't know me.
Alright, so all the citations, the 4 of them have non-mandatory court dates, March 27th. That's the same court date for all 4. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. Well, you're revoked, so you can't drive, so you're going to have to find a valid driver for me, okay? Do you have any questions for me? Okay.
So yeah, as it turns out, she has more charges now operating while revoked.
Yeah.
No insurance on the car. Both the operator of vehicle and her passenger not wearing seatbelts. And that is a total, now brace yourself, of $420. If that ain't fitting, I don't know what is. Now maybe you want to take the advice of the officer. Don't drive while revoked. And put on your bloody seatbelt. At this point, you're just asking for it. It's almost as if there's some weird addiction going on here. She complains about the attention, but she's doing everything within her power to get said attention. You weirdo. Remember to tickle the bell on all things around, and then I will see you next time. Bye-bye. The disappointment on her face when she was not allowed to drive when she now has gas was interesting.
And thank you definitely very much, Sir Ragical. If you find anyone, or if I find it and we'll send it to you and have fun together, we'll definitely do that in the future. All right, so we're going to finish up these couple battles real quick. So we're going to go, you can't go straight to 21, so it's going to be 24, even though they don't have it on the list. And yes, I just realized after I said that, yes, they did have it on the list. down to 12. Double up. Up to 7 to pick the pack.